Why people become unhappy. Inspired by Buddhist wisdom and the journey toward mindful living. Happiness is not something we chase, it's something we cultivate. Yet many people unknowingly block their own happiness through patterns of thought and action. Here's why people often become unhappy, and how to rise above it with awareness and compassion. Number 1. They don't take time to understand their passions and values. When we live without knowing what truly matters to us, we drift easily influenced by others or by society's noise. Buddhism teaches right intention, samma sankappa, aligning your actions with your inner truth and values. Tip: spend quiet moments in self-reflection or meditation. Ask yourself, what brings me peace? What gives my life meaning? Live in alignment with that. Number 2, they please others more than themselves. Constantly trying to satisfy others leads to exhaustion and resentment. Compassion doesn't mean self-neglect. It begins with yourself. The Buddha said, "You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection." Tip: practice compassionate boundaries. Say no when your peace is at stake. Authentic kindness comes from wholeness, not depletion. They don't see the importance of themselves and their work. When you underestimate your own worth, happiness fades. Every being has intrinsic value. Your presence matters. Buddhism teaches right livelihood, meaningful work that aligns with ethics and compassion. Tip: honor your contributions, however small. Pour mindfulness into every task. Even ordinary work becomes sacred when done with awareness. They focus more on what they don't have than on what they can contribute. Attachment and comparison breeds suffering. This is the heart of the second noble truth. Instead of craving more, shift to gratitude and service. Tip: each day, list 3 things you're grateful for. Ask, how can I give today? Gratitude transforms lack into abundance. 5. They don't understand the importance of daily practices to create happiness. Happiness isn't a random gift. It's a discipline. Like the Buddha said, what you think, you become. Your daily thoughts, habits, and mindset shape your emotional world. Tip: develop small daily rituals. Meditation, mindful breathing, journaling, or simply walking in awareness. Happiness is cultivated moment by moment. 6. They don't question the status quo and pursue what society deems valuable. Society often glorifies money, fame, and image. But these lead to craving, not contentment. True wealth lies in simplicity and freedom from attachment, a lesson central to the Buddhist path. Tip: question what you're chasing. Ask, does this bring peace or just validation? Detach from societal illusions and live authentically. They choose comfort and safety over growth and vulnerability. Real happiness requires courage, stepping beyond comfort into growth. Buddhism reminds us that impermanence, anicca, is natural. Change is the only constant. Tip: embrace discomfort as a teacher. Growth begins where comfort ends. Try new things, forgive failures, and stay open-hearted. They have unrealistically high expectations of themselves. Perfectionism is a subtle form of self-cruelty. Buddhism teaches self-compassion to treat ourselves with the same kindness we'd offer a dear friend. Tip: replace "I must be perfect" with "I will do my best with mindfulness." You are already enough in this moment. They wait for others to make them happy. Depending on others for happiness leads to disappointment. The Buddha taught that happiness arises from within, through self-awareness and non-attachment. Tip: stop waiting. Nurture your own joy. Be the source of your peace, and your relationships will flourish naturally. They confuse material possessions with true wealth. Money can provide comfort but not contentment. Craving leads to endless dissatisfaction. True wealth is inner peace, compassion, and freedom from desire. Tip: Simplify your life. Cherish moments, not things. Detach from what you own. Happiness multiplies when you realize you already have enough. In essence, unhappiness often comes not from the world, but from the way we relate to it. As the Buddha said, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Cultivate awareness. Live mindfully. Love deeply. Happiness will cease to be something you chase. It will become who you are.